This is my college roommate. And throughout the course of this week, I am going to be doing everything in my power to find him his true love. All before the big day on February 14th, so that my best friend can have a Valentine. Now, before we embark on this little journey where I get to fulfill my dream of playing matchmaker while also doing my one good deed for the year, I think it's about time that I formally introduce you to our star bachelor of today's video.
Doesn't this look a little ridiculous, right?
It's a microphone, it's fine. You don't have to just hold,
But they're gonna see me holding this.
I know, it's
like
a microphone.
This. It's your phone.
Yeah, it has a pretty good microphone. Like, it is actually good. I use it, like, it's...
Name CD, Carver Daniel. But Carver Daniel's pretty long, so most people call me CD for short. Jacob was inspired, I believe, to find love for me. You know, I'm just a lost, lonely soul looking for his soulmate. He pitched this idea to me, CD, what if I be your little Cupid and find you a match made in heaven? So I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have much hope, but you never know.
So as you can see, he has complete faith that we're gonna find his true love. So actually when I started this process, I was on a bit of a time crunch, because I believe I started around February 8th, which meant that I had less than a week before Valentine's Day to basically find my roommate his true love. So, you know, being the fact that I had to speedrun this whole process, I kind of had to try and maximize the numbers, which means that unfortunately, I was going to have to take this to the very pits of hell. And by that, I mean by going on...
It looks cool, bro. I got my dumb ass trying to take a picture.
He's circling me.
I feel like I'm going to fall. Should we try it?
Maybe we should grab a stick. Do we have any sort of stick?
Ooh, we do. Get you a man who can get down in the bog. Number 3. Final pose, we need a little Zen pose. Go, come on, if you fall, I got you. Oh, no way. There's no way. Behind the shot. Get behind me.
So now I have to do it? Oh, wait. No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
All right, how do I look?
Wow, strike a pose.
What pose is there to do? What are you filming for still, Jacob?
And here are the results from my shitty photography, which we'll come back to later to see if they work some magic on the shitty dating apps. However, me personally, I'm hoping we'll find his true love elsewhere. Which brings us to my next scheme of... So I made some posters that I have pretty high hopes for. It basically links to a Google form where... So you are interested in potentially being my roommate's Valentine. Great. Now, of course, first a couple things about him. His name is CD, short for Carver Daniel. He's a microbiology major and one of the most charming, charismatic, funny, but also humble people that I have the pleasure of knowing. Now, he also kind of fulfills that hot nerd archetype that's been making its round these days. That's been all the rage. And I'm aware that the way I'm kind of describing him here almost sounds like I want to date him. But fill out the form, submit it, and I will reach out to you if you are a match. Thank you.
I just lie awake and think of pleasant nights we've spent under summer's magic spell. But when autumn came, her love did not remain and made my world a living hell.
How do you feel?
Excited.
I'm gonna be honest, definitely at least half of them are immediately gonna get torn down.
100%.
They ain't staying up for more than a day, max.
Maybe 20% retention rate.
Babe, that's all we need.
All it takes is one.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one special lady. Or
Exactly. To make my dreams come true.
it's all for you. And I do it for you. I do it for you.
Thank you, Jake. You're a good guy. And
Thanks.
a good roommate.
How many responses do you think it's
I
gonna go
think
here?
realistically like 10 or under.
I truly think I'm gonna say like 30 or more. I really have high hopes for this.
I like your optimism, bud.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll see what
I'm known
happens.
for that.
We'll see what happens.
Guess we'll see. All right, guys. So naturally, I was doing my daily walk around where I put up all the posters to, see how they're doing, see if they're still up. And here I see, the classic, original, amazing, good one right here. But right above it, guys, we have a freaking copycat. Do I rip it down or do I leave it up? Nah, I'll leave it up because he seems like he's probably a good guy. But guys, the virus is spreading. Everyone's starting to try to help their friends out, which is honestly kind of a good thing. I think everyone deserves Valentine to spend this year with. But yeah, just kind of crazy. But nearly instantly, responses began to roll in, and I got my hopes up a little bit until I started to read through some of them.
Bro, what the hell is this? What am I even doing?
But after scouring through the mess of responses, there happened to be just one that I think seems genuine enough. So as his best friend and the middleman in this whole ordeal, of course, I have to make sure that they're right for my roommate. So I did what anyone in this situation would do. Hey, Gabby?
Yes, hi.
Hi, so great for you to actually come out and do this.
sure.
Yeah, so I guess we could get right into it. Right down to business. So obviously, CD is someone who's very near and dear to my heart. So, I just want to make sure that he finds his perfect match, right? And obviously, I'm sure you're great and everything, but I just have a couple questions to, ensure that it's going to be, a good fit. So starting off here, Gabby, do you have any experiences, in the wild or surviving? Do you think you could survive, start a fire in the wilderness?
Yeah, so personally, I've never been in that specific scenario.
Okay.
But I think I could. I've watched a lot of survival shows, watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I think I could probably figure it out.
Okay, yeah, because CD, I know he's not the most survival oriented, so in case we ever get in an apocalypse or anything, I just want to make sure that he's with someone who can keep him alive, and also when we find each other, because obviously we're going to be split up probably at some point, so just make sure I can get back to him and make sure he's doing okay. Obviously you as well, but okay, great. Good response. Okay. This is another important one, a bit of a background check of sorts. Have you or were you ever affiliated with the creepy clown occurrences of 2016 during that summer?
Not to memory, no.
Okay, you were not a part.
I was not, no.
Could you may have been brainwashed during that time? Maybe they made you put on a mask and you forgot about it, or is it?
Well, I think if that were to happen, I would not remember.
You would, that is true.
But to my knowledge, that's never been something that has crossed my mind.
Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're good. Also, around the same time, just to make sure, I want to make sure he's with someone who has a lot of emotional, vulnerability and stuff like that. So when Harambe died back in 2016, when the world went to shit and stuff, did you cry and were you pretty sad?
I did. I definitely shed a couple tears, and I agree with you. That was a turning point.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I said, okay, good to know. I'm thinking of a word. Could you guess it?
Yellow.
No, it was actually nincompoop. It's actually close. No, yellow is good. That was my second option.
Oh, okay.
And then, do you like brain teasers at all? It's kind of like a little mental
I mess
game
with
here.
brain
You mess with brain teasers. Okay. So a man puts up 15 posters around advertising his roommate as a potential Valentine. It gets 80% responses from straight dudes with girlfriends. But you never know. It could lead to a throuple or whatever. But maybe, I don't know. We'll have to talk with CD about it. Brain teaser. What was the horse's name?
What?
What was it? What was his name?
What?
And then kind of one of the last questions here. Do you have any special talents by chance? Maybe one you could do right here, anything?
I can do a cartwheel, actually.
Okay.
I just learned how to do a cartwheel.
You just, okay, wait, perfect.
Wait, move. I don't
Oh,
wanna kill you.
sorry.
I'm a beginner.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Just in case it doesn't work out, I want to make sure I can also match whatever you're doing.
Sure.
I've actually never done it. I'm a little scared. Oh my god. Wait, was that good?
That's pretty good. Good.
Okay. But guys, I can still do it too, okay? Whatever she can do, I can do as well, okay? CD, choose me. Yeah, so that's about it, Gabby. I'll let CD know. I think you're great. I think he will think that you're great as well. And I'm gonna let him know that I think he has his potential Valentine's Day date.
Oh, so was I actually supposed to be his Valentine after this?
What do you mean? I thought that's what we were here for.
I thought it was more of a joke kind of thing.
Oh, you're not for real?
Yeah, no, I don't actually feel comfortable with that.
Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. I'll have to come up with something. I think I have an idea of you know, what I'm gonna do. So that was that. Even after putting in my blood, sweat, and tears into these posters. And to add salt to the wound, surprise, surprise, the dating apps didn't really go anywhere, even after my professional photography. Later on in the week, we tried to go to a party to make something happen in real life, but to no avail. So Valentine's Day came and went, and I had to break the news to the man himself.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Jacob.
Well, pretty much I called you here today because, you know, I've been working on that little Valentine's little video thing for the past little while here.
Oh, the video. I almost forgot about it.
Just kind of wanted to let you know about some of the results that came from that. The thing is, I put a lot of my, you know, blood, sweat, and tears into this project for you. It's really all for you. And I've scoured.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it is. No, it is. No. I've scoured through the dating pool, and it pains me. I mean, it really to the bottom of my soul. I hate to say it, but I came up empty-handed.
Please.
No. But I know that you're a little bit devastated, probably. And I am too. I mean, believe me, I am too. But it's okay. I have a backup plan. You know, my last-ditch resort. I might have a second, final option for you. That you might know them a little bit. I think they might be a perfect match. You know, you guys very close. I think you could make it work. And I think you might take a look at her. You know, take a look at what you think of her. Let me know what you think. I think she really likes you. I think she might really like you.
All right. Wait a minute. Is this you?
Okay. Listen, CD, in all seriousness, I really did try my best, and I'm sorry I couldn't, you know, make something out of this.
Jacob, I'm gonna be honest. It's been quite a while you making this video, and in that time, I'm gonna be honest, I may have already started dating someone. In like what, 5 months since February almost?
Oh my God.
I mean,
you're right.
You've gone to Japan. You shaved your hair.
Huh? Wait. Oh, you're right. You're right. No.
In the video, you're probably gonna try and make it look like, oh, it's just been a week since Valentine's Day, but
no.
It's been a while. So yeah.
I mean, I was supposed to find the one for you. It was me. It was me. No one. You can't take this. I'm done.
So yeah, the cat's kind of out of the bag. As you can see, the months came and went. A lot of things have happened, a lot of changes in life. I freaking went to Japan. I'm here now, the beautiful land of the rising sun. I freaking shaved my head, and here I'm at the point in the video where I'm talking to the camera and I'm trying to have some pseudo-intellectual conversation. These past few months, I really haven't even been thinking about finishing this video, let alone finding my roommate a Valentine, which was kind of the whole point to begin with. But really one of the things that I do wanted to talk about is it's not about finding the true love or having to force some sort of connection into existence. It really just has made me learn that if you take your time building yourself, growing as a person, you know, doing things in life and getting out of your comfort zone in whatever way that may be, ultimately the right person will eventually come around. And I truly believe this. And of course, this doesn't mean that you don't put in any work, that you just can let it fall into your lap just like that. But there's a fine balance between working on yourself and being ready when that opportunity presents itself. Life is tough, but this doesn't mean that it is hopeless. So if you're out there watching this video, you know, you're wondering, when is that special someone gonna come around? Trust me, they will. And I know it's a very optimistic, maybe naive mindset, but I think it's one that, especially in this day and age, it doesn't hurt to have. So at the end here, I do want to say a little bit of thank you to my best friend, CD, for letting me make this little video for him. And after all these months, even finally freaking finishing it and putting it together the best that I could, even after all the changes in life. And him actually freaking finding someone too, like, which can we even give a little props to that? I mean, he made it happen. And I mean, unfortunately without my help, but I'm still happy for him nonetheless. And dude, CD, thank you for always being there for me and just being my best friend. And we've been through it all together, thick and thin. And here's to many more years of friendship. Japan vlogs coming soon. We're here now. We got a lot of shit to do. Work is to be done. So time to get off my ass and yeah, make something happen. So